Which passport should you get, the passport book or the passport card? The answer depends on how you plan to travel and how much you want to pay for your passport. So in this video, I'm going to break down what each passport allows you to do and the price you can expect to pay for each one. Coming right up.
Dream vacations start here.
So the most important difference between a passport book and a passport card is that you can't use a passport card for an international flight. So if you have any intention of taking a trip by air to another country, then you need to get the passport book. Otherwise, if you have no interest in taking an international flight, then a passport card may be a good fit for you. So let's go over what a passport card allows you to do. A passport card comes in the size of a driver's license, and the card allows you to travel by land or sea to Mexico, Canada, over a dozen Caribbean islands, and Bermuda. You could think of them as a passport light. Most people who use passport cards are people who are frequently traveling between Mexico and Canada from the US and cruisers. So if the only time you plan on leaving the country is by cruise ship, sailing exclusively to Canada, Mexico, Bermuda, or Caribbean countries, then you might just go with a passport card. Just note that you cannot use a passport card on cruises from international ports unless it's round trip from San Juan, Puerto Rico, as the island is a US territory. The only downfall about using the passport card over a passport book if you're a cruiser is that if you happen to be forced to disembark from a foreign port and need to fly home, you will not be able to do so if you only have a passport card. You don't want to have to find a nearby consulate or embassy and apply for an emergency use passport, especially if you or a family member is sick or hurt. If you want to protect yourself against emergency situations, go with the passport book, which covers all international travel by air, sea, and land, and is going to let you travel to just about whatever country you want to travel to, restriction-free. So we talked about the difference between each passport. Now let's talk about the cost for each passport. At the time of this video, applying for a passport book for the first time is going to cost you $165 for adults and $135 for minors under 16. Applying for a passport card for the first time will only cost you $65 for adults and $50 for minors under 16. When it comes time to renew passport cards, the cost is $30 as opposed to $130 for passport books. Both passports are good for 10 years for adults and 5 years for minors under 16. If you have decided which passport you want to get and are ready to apply for either one, check out one of my other videos, which will walk you through the process step by step of how to either apply for a passport for the first time or how to renew your passport. If you have any questions, let me know by posting those in the comment section of this video. I'm happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.